Welcome to the What More Can I Say podcast. Let me take this mic muff off. All right, it is episode, let me get to it. Ryder, what episode are we on? 189, that is what we are on. Shout out, Ryder.
Oh, we all messed up. Look at KeKe.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I am, you can tell this is the last part of the year. This is the last part of the year, but not the last part that you will hear. I'm one of your hosts, Kapone. Let's go ahead and get to it, man. She's fluffy and fine. Got inches to her behind. Her name is KeKe.
I'm on a roll.
I'm on a roll.
You cooking today, baby?
Come on. Yes. DJ Tony going crazy. I like the intros.
No
Yes.
doubt. Zach Boog, I can't think of nothing to rhyme except I called Zach in a vest and a T-shirt looking like a 90s R&B singer in the studio. It was the wildest thing, y'all.
When was that?
Everybody say what's up to Zach.
What?
Woo, 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 boo.
Can you woo, woo, woo? No, I did. I have on a...
What's going on?
I'm going to a wedding.
Oh, I'm like,
I'm going to a wedding. I was
vests?
trying on one of the outfits that I'm going to wear to the welcome party.
You got Stacey Adams shoes being delivered here? What is happening?
Getting ready for this wedding,
It
y'all.
was so crazy, Kiki. I walked by, give him the heads up. Hey, we ready to go.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
He came back.
Zach in there shooting music videos for his R&B album.
what the woo, woo, woo? This.
Don't be trying to use the studios for your music
For the
videos.
music video.
Look like Case
Yes.
and Jodeci all in one of them.
Come on. JoJo. KeKe. Juju.
It was. I can see how that was very weird for Tom.
Y'all could be an R&B group. The way he been wearing these scullies. And then the way
Yes,
you...
that's an R&B scully.
That's
for
an
sure.
R&B scully.
I cannot
That's
stop wearing these scullies.
Baby.
I've been searching for good scullies for years, and I found them.
That's that Donnell Jones album
Where I
cover.
Wanna Be.
Yes,
It is.
yes,
It is. It
yes.
is.
See, I
It
left
is.
my baby girl a message.
Yep.
I'm going to start wearing them in a minute, but I need it.
I like the look.
Thank you.
Don't let us bully you.
You can keep wearing your scullies all
Yeah.
winter, brother.
No
Uh-huh.
doubt. No doubt. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Let's time the pod. Shout out to the pod fan. What's up? All right, let's go get to it. A lot of stuff have come out about the Jamie Foxx situation. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. They reported that it was a penis pin that was shined on Jamie's face.
Right.
He got sent a drink from the Jackass crew, this production team, and he saw it on him. He's like, yo, wait a minute, they put a penis on my face. I got my kids, my family, it's my birthday, and that's what things were left. You ain't heard about that, Zach?
No. So what happened?
The story
it was
that was
some-
reported was that Jamie Foxx was at his birthday dinner, and somehow the producers or a team from that show, Punk'd, remember Punk'd?
Yeah.
Was in there. And I guess to prank him, they were shining a laser that was the shape of a penis light on his face and on the table where his party was. So Jamie got upset. Somehow, when he got upset, he got into an altercation with somebody else, and a glass was thrown, hit him in the face. That's the story that we're being told. Do I believe any of it? Absolutely not.
This don't even
I don't believe
sound right.
nothing. I don't know what Jamie got going on. I don't believe none of this. I'm starting to question what really happened with the stroke.
Oh God.
I don't like when people keep lying to me. You
'Cause-
know, I'm genuinely concerned. I really have real care for Jamie Foxx. Okay, he one of our national treasures, and I just feel like we keep getting these weirdo stories.
Weird.
Yeah, like what?
Because I know I've seen punked quite a few times, and when you get punked, the people come out and say, "Hey, you punked."
It's a joke.
Yeah, they don't let it get to the point where somebody getting smacked in the face with glass and you know your face cut up.
Thank you.
And why wasn't that story out there in the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jamie. Whatever is going on, get it together, man. Don't let people put penis lights on your face. I don't get it.
If it was, he deserved to get in the altercation. You put that, I got my family around. I'm upset. But whoever threw the glass, like, why did they get their ass whooped?
Thank you.
It's
So that
just
makes
bucked
sense.
Jamie in the face and he bleeding. Why wasn't no ass kicking in there? That's
my
not
birthday
promoting
dinner.
violence, but it should have been some tables flipping.
What else is going on?
This
It's
is-
something missing. Every
Thank
time I
you.
hear one of these stories, it's a big part missing.
A big part.
You know?
Why don't y'all believe this, dog?
I don't believe none of it.
Because how does this trend? Okay, penis light. Okay, you see the light. You be like, hey man, who's doing that? You upset. Punked people. They would be like, hey, we punking you, Jamie. Ha ha, you mad? It should be over. But we get to the point of
Well, I mean,
Where's
you got
Jamie?
your daughters are at the table.
Okay.
It's a birthday dinner.
Yep.
It's all your loved ones. You minding your business. You in your glow. You happy. You got a #1 Netflix series with show special, and then they putting a penis on the table in front of your. Like somebody put a penis on my face while I'm with my daughters. And maybe my son, I'm gonna laugh. My daughters is a different story, and you don't have a daughter yet. Your daughters is a different type of time. Not saying you can't.
Let's just say I'm on that. Let's say I get upset. I'm taking it. Okay. He's upset. And I get up. Where is security? Who got close enough to in a way to throw a glass at Jamie Foxx's face on his birthday without nothing happening to him?
Thank you.
It's a lot missing here. It's still a lot missing, even if he was upset about it.
Thank you.
I believe it.
That's because you believe anything.
You really do be believing anything.
You be believing anything. And that's really what it is. You believe anything.
You do.
You
You
know what I'm
do.
saying? I
You
think us millennials, we a little bit more. We more like conspiracy theories. When you grew up with the TV,
Yes.
so
Yes.
you believe everything come on that mug.
Yes, he do.
You grew up
Okay, so
when TV first came out, and y'all believed it.
Let's talk about some things that I don't believe. I have no clue why Alex Spiro, who looks like when I'm looking at his education, he went to Harvard University. I'm assuming Harvard Law School, which means he is probably brilliant. But why would he try to get us to believe that Diddy and Jay-Z weren't friends? It was nothing closer than an association, purely professional. Well, and
What have Diddy and Jay-Z done to show you that they friends? They ain't never worked together. They ain't did nothing.
What do you mean?
What have they done to show you that they're
worked
not
together.
just associates who know each other in the industry?
He sent the video in for Diddy's Lifetime Achievement Award.
He did what?
Yes, when Diddy got honored, when MTV honored him, whatever that Vanguard or whatever that was, they played a video from Jay-Z.
Yes, that doesn't mean that you... Dude, people, that's a publicist thing. That's a publicist call. Hey, do a video for another famous person. Hey, man, Diddy, I see you working. That don't mean that y'all
They
actual
both were friends with the best friends. Sean Carter, Biggie Smalls, Diddy. Are you actually trying to tell me?
I hear Jay-Z. If anybody knows Jay-Z, it's him. Right?
Yes.
No.
When Real Friends, the album that you didn't like with the Carters, who does Jay-Z talk about? He tell you who his real friends are all the time.
All the time.
Ty, the other dude, and he always tell you these industry dudes is not his friends.
Because he is
From
Sagittarius
the
and he
top
stand
to
on
the
business.
bottom, if you know Hove. Hove never draws lines. You know exactly who he mess with and who he doesn't.
Yes.
When he sees Diddy, it's usually at a public place.
Yep.
They do a photo op type thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Diddy. I'm Jay-Z. Of course they know each other.
Yes.
But that don't mean they're friends.
Okay. What I'm saying is there
Come on,
is a
Zach.
such thing in our business as industry friends. There are people that, yes, in your close circle, Zach, your line brothers that you super tight with. My fraternity brothers, I'm super tight with. I mean, like KeKe, you have your unit, your cousins. We all have that unit. But then we also have industry friends. Us, we're industry friends. Maybe a little more now that we've gotten closer.
Wow.
I hate to use this person as an
He
example.
just called us industry friends.
No, we friends for real.
No,
but
we not.
Let me, no,
That
KeKe,
just
don't
hurt
take it
me.
there. No, that's not what he was saying.
Baby, let
No,
me
but
cancel
I
my
said-
Amazon delivery for Christmas because I know you didn't just. Wow.
Now, see, here's the thing. I hate to use him as an example, but I'm finna use him because I know that he can take this
Come
example.
on, who?
Okay, if Ricky Rampage
Oh.
gets, he used to work at the other station.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I know him. He does comedy. He
Right.
does radio.
Yeah.
And I know him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If I see him out, we'll speak. We might even take a picture. If they ask me to do something for his birthday, I would do it.
Right.
But if he got into some trouble and they like, is Zach and Ricky? I'll be like, no, we don't hang out. We don't hang
shout
out.
out to Ricky.
We not free. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Ricky. It's no diss to Ricky, but we don't hang out. We only see each other at.
But when you say
industry
there's
things.
no association, so let's look at it.
That's all I'm saying.
There's-
What association do they have?
No, I'm not saying that, Zach. I'm saying it's weird to come out and say that. It's weird. It is weird to me.
It's not weird
come
when you
out and
have
say
an
it, like-
allegation, when you have sexual, when you're being accused.
I'm trying to
in
tell
a-
you.
It's not weird
I'm trying to
say
tell
when
you.
you sitting here with sex trafficking charges.
Yeah.
Because you're not tying in my friendship based off the music industry.
Yep.
You're trying to tie in a friendship based off sex trafficking. And what Jay-Z's lawyer is saying is, Hov don't know nothing about that. He just see him at the Grammys like everybody else.
Exactly.
Period. 'Cause
But there's a way to say that. Like, he has no. It just. They have a relationship. Jay-Z has spoke about him. Jay-Z has spoke about him, and I'm not trying to link Jay-Z to nothing.
Sounds like
I'm saying that they have a relationship. They're friends, and it's industry friends. It's not like, hey, it's not like Emery and Tata. No, it's probably not. It's not like that. But he definitely. It's more than a Ricky Rampage. We're talking about
No diss to Ricky. I don't know why Ricky.
I don't know
gotta
why
get
you
today.
brought
I'm
Ricky
sorry,
into
Ricky. Ricky kept
It's
it
my
straight.
fault. I
But
should
I
have brought
just want to
Ricky.
clarify,
We love Ricky.
if like I sit here and do this podcast with y'all every week, we clear on what we are, industry friends. But you my
friend,
brother,
yeah.
right?
Mm,
So
yes.
if you walk out this door and get a sex trafficking charge, and they come ask me if we and you friends, they can show me all 180 episodes of this podcast. I don't know him. I don't know him. Never. I don't know that man. We not friends. I don't got his number. You know, my whole demeanor gonna change.
Facts.
You
That
know
makes
what I'm saying?
sense, though.
Period. Like they gonna be like, we saw you and Zach together. No, you didn't.
That
I'm like,
does not make sense.
Yes, it
Here's-
do.
I'm
But
about to
here's
use- I'm
what-
about to use
what
a-
Keith-
I'm about to use a terrible example.
That's what we've been doing all show.
All
so
show.
let's keep it going. Go ahead.
Terrible example is this. Is that I was cool with R. Kelly.
Oh shit.
I've been waiting on this moment. Let's go. If we gonna cancel each other, let's just
let's
do it
go.
right now.
Last show of the year.
I'm not
Let's take
cool
it
with
there.
R. Kelly. I did not see anything. I had not, but I'm not going. When people asked me when R. Kelly stuff came out, I said exactly this. I was cool with R. Kelly. Interviewed him, music stories, and all I ever seen was women, a lot of women, high-powered women here in Chicago, on TV, all over, throw themselves at R. Kelly. I didn't never see any of the other parts of what he had going on. That's it. That's it. That's
But
all.
you know the difference?
That's it. That's all.
But if you were tied into a case with R. Kelly, if they
I'm saying
said,
the
if they
exact same
said,
thing.
if they put you in there and said Kels and Tone was trafficking young girls, would you be like, you know, Kels, my man?
I'm not gonna say. I would
It
say
wouldn't be like
I
that.
would say,
It'd be a whole different. You'd be like, hold on,
I'm saying the
I
exact
know
same-
R. Kelly, but we ain't like that.
I'm not gonna say I don't know him because
He didn't say he didn't know him.
said he
He
wasn't
said they're
friends.
business associates. He
Yeah.
said they're not friends.
Yeah,
That's
but my
all
thing-
he said.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they're not friends. It's just weird for me when we've seen over decades.
You know who couldn't say that? What you saying? People that we actually saw with Diddy. Like
French Montana.
Jay-Z, what's the name? Khaled can't say I ain't friends with Diddy. Because you was all over his house. We seen it. Y'all posted all over the social media. Meek Mill can't say I wasn't friends with Diddy. Yes, you was. We seen y'all in the matching outfits. He was calling you daddy in the pool, all types of stuff. But Jay-Z, we have only seen them take pictures. They ain't even got no. Do they have a record together?
I don't think
I
so.
don't even think they have a record together.
Yes, they do.
What?
They did. It was like a remix for 50 Cent, and Jay-Z and 50 wrote Diddy's verse.
Now you really trying to take Hov down? That
I'm
is
not trying. No,
crazy.
I'm
I'm
not.
just saying,
I
they-
would
He
never
said
try.
They
he
not
was-
even
he
like-
said he wrote the
No,
verse.
no.
What?
No, I'm not trying to
You
take
got
that.
to watch people
No,
like Tone. You got to watch them Geminis, baby. They will flip on you.
No, I would
That
never
is
try
crazy.
to take. I would never try to take Jay-Z down. He's my favorite. I'm talking about the lawyer. I'm saying the lawyer because to me, it's no. I've said this time and time again. The fact that Jay-Z cheers, did music with, partied with, does not make Jay-Z a rapist. It doesn't. It doesn't. So the fact that the lawyer coming out, well, yeah, they were just associated. It looks weird. Why even say that? Because it's nobody that got sense in their head are believing that Jay-Z is a rapist, and especially a rapist of young women. That is nasty work. I don't believe it, but I think two things can be true. He could have association, an industry friend as Diddy, and him not be a rapist.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean because he cheers with him or because he did his speech or any of that
I
stuff
think
that
you
they
saying
trying to
that.
say. That's just ridiculous to try to even, because the two biggest men in hip hop in New York, they're going to have some type of friendship.
No, that doesn't mean a friend. The definition of friends, I think, is what's getting blurred here. Like,
Yes.
Zach tried his best to explain that. It's just
It
that
was bad.
just because we know each other, just because we work around each other, just because we took a photo together, that does not mean we're friends. If I don't wake up and call you and have conversations with you, that's not a friendship. You ain't at my house for the holidays and my kids coming over, your kids. That's not. We not
So then
friends.
I'm your industry friend because I ain't never. That ain't nothing. You've never done nothing.
You
of that.
have made it clear that we are industry friends. You said that. Okay.
No, I'm just saying. You just
And
told
you
me
know
what a
how
real
I am.
friend.
So,
You just told me what
I
a
don't
real
like a lot
friend
of people.
is.
So
You just said what a real friend is, and you just gave the definition
what you mean?
of it.
I just
And
invited
I've done
you to
none
my
of
house
those.
for Thanksgiving. I just invited you to my house for Thanksgiving.
No, you did
call
not.
my phone, I answer.
No, you
You know?
didn't.
Let me tell you something.
I
Let me
had
tell
to
you
beg you to
We-
come to my birthday
Let me
You
party.
tell
didn't
you
beg
something.
me to come nowhere.
We talk
I
on the
did.
phone way too much not to be friends.
No. I'm
You
gonna,
know.
he called it what it is. But what I'm gonna say is, just know if y'all do something well, my attorney will be saying I don't know y'all.
And
So just
everybody's gonna look at you like
I don't
you're
give a
crazy.
damn. I don't care how everybody looking, because I got a point to prove. You know what I'm saying? My thing with Jay-Z is what's happening. Y'all, they trying to take the most powerful man down. Y'all got Diddy, cool. Now, immediately, everybody turns their attention to Jay-Z because he is the next powerful one in the chain. Instead of actually looking at Diddy's friends, which is some of the people we name, like French Montana, Khaled, and I don't want them to be looked at because they ain't did nothing, but I'm just saying, those are his friends. So that lets you know that there's no credibility on the charges and stuff because y'all trying to pin them together, and that's why his attorney is speaking out like, they weren't even friends like that. Look at Diddy's real friends. Look at Stevie J. Where's Stevie J? Stevie J was there.
Damn.
So, you know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Y'all looking at
I ain't say
Hov.
that,
That's his
Stevie.
friend.
Y'all look, thank you.
That's
y'all
his
looking at,
friend.
y'all trying to make Hov his friend. Hov was not Stevie J.
I just think that there was a lot of people that were friends with these people, right? But I don't, just because you're friends with people doesn't mean that you were involved in these activities. And that I think that's what I'm basically saying. Like, who cares if Jay-Z was friends with whatever? He was friends with Kanye. Do you think he believes the stuff that Kanye was spewing
No.
about Jewish people?
No.
But it's just,
That was really his friend.
that's really his friend. And
Diddy was not.
He said crazy stuff. So I think that's my whole point to it, is that why? Because the two biggest figures in New York City had dealings with it. Why y'all trying to make it seem like you have to come out and tell the public that no, he wasn't friends with them at all?
Because
I don't know. I'm not the only one saying this.
No,
though.
you're not.
You're not, but I just want you to know that just because they take pictures and they know each other and they cool, don't mean they friends.
Okay,
Period.
fair enough. All right, let's get to this. We know that Remy Ma was a little bit more than friends with the people that she was, I guess, supposed to be out on Papoose. I just want to know about this whole situation, KeKe. What do you think? Papoose,
Remy Ma
Clarissa
killed Black
Shields
Love.
relationship.
Wait a minute. How you gonna say Remy Ma killed Black Love?
Remy Ma killed Black Love.
How did Remy single-handedly kill Black Love?
Because that was the hope I had. When I saw that man, Papoose, wait on that woman while she was locked up,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? And we waited patiently and we saw that. We was like, man, this is a different type of guy right here. You know what I'm saying? And you saw everybody was like, man, get you a Papoose because he's, you know, just a strong, faithful man that he is. And still, then he turn around and be dating a battle rapper from the same, like,
But did you hear
circle.
Remy's side of the story?
What was
Remy's
it?
side?
I didn't hear that.
Because Remy's side of the story painted a totally different picture.
What was her side?
So what happened was they were obviously married and together. Yes, we pictured them as the picture of Black Love. Yes, we believe the story that he waited and held her down while she was in jail. However, over the weekend or whatever, when they was exposing each other on Instagram, Remy was like, I know you were sleeping around with other people while I was in jail. I have receipts of that, but I let it slide because I was in jail. So the whole image of him just waiting, she said that's not true. She also went on to say that he's been messing around with different women. She's asked for a divorce. He won't give her one. He won't leave their marital home. And so that leaves her no choice but to continue to live her life. And that's why she's dating somebody else, as well as he is clearly in a relationship with somebody else. So I think where everybody was painting and Remy out to be the villain, when she told her side of the story, it showed more of a marriage that broke up and both parties are not innocent. However, Remy is not as one-sided guilty as she allowed us to create the narrative of. So I think sometimes in relationships, we see one person doing this and doing that in the public. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. So
my beef with the whole situation was Dude. And I thought Remy let Dude come for Papoose. That's the father of children. I mean, they've had good...
Okay.
No.
How?
No.
When?
When
The guy was saying stuff way before Carissa Shields.
Dude had a whole
interview.
I just don't like Dude. You know what I'm saying, that she's dealing with. I guess my issue with Remy wasn't even that part of it. It was like, why pick another battle rapper? But I guess you pick who you want to be with.
Battle rapper.
That bothered me. But to me, I just don't like when you pick the same thing. Like you pick like a. But anyway, past that,
yeah,
it was like, Remy, don't let him play you. Like, he's looking for his 5 minutes of fame. As you see, as soon as he got the opportunity, wasn't nobody talking to him. This between Papoose and Remy. He gets on he puts up his live. He got his ring light out. He can't wait. He ain't streaming. Let me tell y'all what happened. And he's just talking in circles because he couldn't wait to talk. He like, yeah, Papoose, he wore a mask and he had to get past security and he snuck me. And if he did all that, why you ain't see it coming? He got all the details now. Oh yeah, he bugged his wife's car. Like, that was his wife. He can do whatever the hell he want to do.
Right.
If he wanted to bug the car. I'm not saying, but that's
good.
still not for you to talk about, bro.
Nah.
You are out of line. And I'm like, for you to be messing with this type of guy, letting him talk like that, like he couldn't wait to talk.
KeKe.
And you always, KeKe, you are very much a stickler of people going down after dealing with somebody. And I feel like she took 2 steps down dealing with this dude.
Sometimes you got to take 2 steps down to get your happy back.
And then I look where Papoose went. Papoose went to a whole different field. He ain't gonna get no rapper or nothing. He went and got him a little boxer. He liked them strong face chicks. Got him a nice boxer.
And Remy got a strong face?
I don't know.
She looked like the knockoff version. They look like they could be related.
He got him a little cute little boxer. You know what I'm saying? Something different. I think that was equivalent or a step up. You know what I'm saying?
What was it?
Equivalent or a step up. But Remy over here mess with this dude with these
Y'all
teeth
just
that
hearing
couldn't
one
wait
side.
to stream.
Y'all just hearing one side.
No, I just heard your side, and your side makes sense.
Yeah.
Your side makes sense, but you can't. Again, all things women, you lose logic.
Okay.
And you have to logically think. I get it. Remy's in a hole, but letting Dude go at Papoose, it wasn't about him. You won, my dog. You won. You got Remy Ma. You took her away from her man. You good. Everything's cool. But you want to talk about it and do it. That's not player. I don't know where these dudes coming from that have not put their hands on a player's handbook. But brother, you can't get out here and talk like no chick. Like, yeah, and then he recorded her car and record. That's his wife. That's his wife.
Okay.
He's not a goofy for bugging his wife car.
But what about the girl?
What does that have to do with anything?
What about the girl, though? What about the girl?
The girl
See,
said
this all
something
happened.
after Remy Ma said something.
This all happened because Papoose was at Remy's house, at their home. He was asleep. She went through his phone, saw that he was in a relationship with this other woman. Okay,
that was the first violation.
She posted the receipts of the conversation, and the woman started firing back at Remy, telling her relationship status with Papoose,
after
Remy
posted
it, KeKe.
and that's when Remy boyfriend started talking. After the girl started talking,
he was talking. Remember when this whole thing happened? Did they do a Breakfast Club interview or some kind of podcast where he was kind of alluding to the fact that he was messing with Remy Ma? He been talking.
He is.
He been so thirsty.
He been
KeKe.
talking the whole
I'm not
real.
saying he's not thirsty, but y'all are taking all blame off of Papoose and this side chick.
Nah,
y'all just completely ignoring the fact that Remy,
I said the relationship was
Papoose
over.
went and got somebody that's whack. That Papoose went and got a knockoff version of Remy. That Papoose, you talking about this dude was sitting around Remy waiting on his 5 minutes of fame. What the hell you think Papoose might have been doing? And I love Papoose.
Now wait a
I
minute.
ain't putting
Wait
that on
a slow
Papoose,
down.
man.
Now,
You
we all
done
know
went
why
too far.
that relationship.
Why? Why?
Oh, you
Why?
you don't
Because
think,
to me, when
you
a
don't think
man,
that
when
pen help? You don't think
nobody in my,
Papoose pen?
when
You don't
nobody,
think Papoose pen helped Remy
Papoose
out?
got a great pen. He got a great
You don't
pen.
think that helped
but ain't
Remy out?
nobody booking Papoose.
No, I'm saying.
Ain't
but you don't
nobody
think
with his pen or without his pen. Ain't nobody booking Papoose.
But you don't think that you don't think that Remy and Papoose have that's a kind of a relationship that they have.
we
with
not
each
gonna
other.
act like Remy wasn't spitting before she met Papoose.
I'm not saying
I'm not
she
We
trying
not
wasn't.
to
gonna
take
act like
nothing away
Remy
from they
wasn't who
talent.
Remy was before
Y'all
Remy got
moving the
married.
goalposts.
Y'all
But
not
you're
gonna do that.
moving the
Y'all
goalposts.
moving
You
the
got no
goalposts
I'm
and
not
making it
moving a
about
thing.
art.
I'm just responding to what y'all saying, which is the guy is with her for 5 minutes of fame, and the guy in this man
He
been
ne-
behind her.
He never said nothing.
whole
They
career,
never
bro.
said no. He's never said
Papoose
anything.
was
Never
just
said,
the man of the year. We not finna out
No,
here.
no, no.
After one,
I love
after
Papoose.
one out.
I love Papoose,
No, 'cause
but we
that's
gotta
what I'm
tell the
saying.
He
truth.
never said
You
anything.
gotta
This is
tell
my
the
thing.
truth.
Listen,
You have
just
to,
said
but also in the
the
truth.
relationship is dead. Let me get this out. The relationship is dead. You already said it. He was cheating on her. She like, hey, look, you cheating on me? Bet. I'm going to get you back. Cool. Nobody from Papooses side of the tracks are saying anything. But for some reason, this dude decides to say, hey, guess what? I'm messing with Remy Ma.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Okay.
That's weird. And she should really, in quote, have her hoes in check.
Oh, she should have her, but she
But he-
asked for a divorce, and you won't give her a divorce.
So, I mean, yeah, it don't matter about the divorce, but why is the person that you're dating, KeKe, why are you not seeing the person that you are having whatever you with? Why is he talking to your ex-husband?
Why would my boyfriend respect my husband? Make that make sense. What respect do he owe my husband?
KeKe.
All that man knows is what I'm over here telling him, crying on his shoulder, telling him how my husband ain't been right to me, ain't did right by me. He probably tired like Remy is of the world, assuming that Papoose is an angel, and he's not.
Bro, okay.
None
that's
of y'all
your-
are angels.
But from
At
what
this
I
point,
heard,
I don't got no more hope in men. Let me tell you something. 2024 done showed me something, okay? From Diddy to Kelly to now Papoose. We can't even lean on Papoose to act right. You know
to
what I'm
Remy.
saying? So ain't no none
I
y'all
don't
can
have a
tell
problem.
me.
I don't have
None
a
of y'all
problem
are
with
good.
Remy. I don't have a problem with Remy. My whole point was with dude. I don't have a problem. I mean, relationships end every
because
day.
from what I heard, and it might be different, but from what I heard, that she was like that it was an open relationship while she was in jail because she knew she was locked up, and she had allowed.
Now where you hear that laugh from?
That's what the streets.
Why you
saying.
hear that laugh from? Because 5 minutes
The
ago,
lady-
if we just rewind,
That's what the lady
you just
said.
said he was holding her down
So
while
let me
she
tell you,
was in jail.
I heard this.
and he was such
I
a
knew
good
this.
man.
What I'm trying to tell you,
while
I
she
knew who
was in
this
jail.
dude was. I guess I know. I knew who this dude was. Okay, my best friend Hammer. Shout out to you, Hammer. He watched the pod every episode.
What up,
he
Hammer?
even comments all the time. He is one of the biggest battle rap Papoose fans in the world.
Period.
He told me all this was going on months ago before when it happened within the rap battle. He gave me the big breakdown of what was going on
Yeah.
and how Remy was messing with the dude,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
That
I
was,
heard that too.
And that was months and months and months and months and months
and
ago when it first
Uh-huh.
popped off. The real issue in this situation is they are both toxic because they are both living.
Period.
They are still living under the same roof after knowing for months and months and months that this is not working. So yes, of course you're gonna go in the phone and find something.
Mm-hmm.
Like why even go in the why are y'all even living in the same crib? Y'all are
She
both
told you why.
super. Why say living in the same crib?
Because he won't leave.
They both. Neither one of them is.
She said he won't leave.
But I guess he's saying you won't leave. They looking at each other they on stupid right now. Like, Tone, if you getting a divorce, or you want to, he ain't leaving. He don't want to get a divorce, and you just gonna stay up in the house
Exactly.
with the person you don't
so
want to
that's
be
why
with.
I'm saying you can't just say Remy killed black love. You can't blame
I didn't
just
say
one
that.
side of it.
Exactly.
He's not an
Whoever's
angel.
driving,
He's not an angel. bro.
Zach said that.
whoever's driving,
For the record.
whoever's driving to the jail year after year is in the right, in my opinion.
What?
'Cause I ain't-
Bro, people drive to jails for other reasons, bro.
I just don't like.
People stay in relationships
If you
and
drive
situations
in
for other
jails-
reasons, bro. It don't matter.
I
If you
don't like
guess
it.
what? If I know
KeKe.
me driving to this jail makes me an angel in the public eye, there's a lot of earning potential there for me. Not saying this is
Ooh,
Papoose
that's
story. I'm
terrible.
just saying
Who
what
booked
some
him off that?
I'm just saying what some men will do. I'm just saying what some men. I'm not talking about Papoose because I like Papoose. What I'm saying is you got to look at it from her angle. When you see like, were you really with me because you love me, or were you with me because you knew the potential that this whole situation was going to bring your career? Let's not forget like what it's been. Everywhere Remy go, he was behind her.
That's called being supportive.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you've been
That's
asking
called,
for.
I'm the breadwinner in this relationship.
So what's the
that's
switch?
called I'm
So
the
when
breadwinner in this relationship, and that's called I'm the one that's popping, and that's called you staying
Oh
relevant
my
by
God.
being connected to
You
me.
can't win,
KeKe,
KeKe. With that argument,
that's
win.
not fair. You can't say that about when a man is standing behind a woman and supporting her, and then when a woman when the situation has changed, now you on the woman's side, like, nah, that man wouldn't be nothing without that woman standing behind him.
I'm not saying he wouldn't be nothing, but he wouldn't be.
But I mean, but that's what you. But I mean, when we say that about certain women, we've said on this pod about women that, hey, they are hanger-ons, and we wouldn't know or give a flying about what they had to say if they wasn't with certain people.
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't care. It's so
why
many
it's so
baby
hard for you
mamas
to
that's
admit it
popping
right now?
because it's so many baby mamas
Why is it so
popping
hard? Why
because
you
of they.
changing so
Why
much?
it's so hard to admit
Why
it?
he ain't the supportive
He
man
is.
like
Why
the
he the
supportive
supportive man?
woman?
Because she said he wasn't. These are not my words. I'm not coming up with this theory.
These guys say
This
it
is
all
what-
the time. They
This
say,
is what
oh,
she said.
well, people say that all the time. They be like, oh, she wanted me for my money and all that stuff. You still don't take that.
Sometimes that don't be true, but in this case,
See, oh my
Remy
God.
said that.
No
I didn't
logic.
make that
Logic
up.
go out the window when
Remy
it comes to
said
women.
that. I didn't make that up. I'm just saying you have to take into account both sides of the
I
story.
cannot believe the
So
brain fog that you have when we
I'm-
talk about ladies.
It's
I'm
crazy.
I
not
cannot
finna let
believe you
y'all-
are
Crazy.
a part. You and other women are a part of the problem when y'all lose. You smart son of a guns lose the logic when it comes to talking about women. Y'all just for some reason logic falls out of your ear,
Yes.
and you just start speaking totally from one perspective and not looking at the other side.
That's true.
The thing of it is, if a man had his side chick talking to his wife that was doing the same thing, you would freak out. You would be like, he need to control his whole. Why did he say
What part of you don't understand that his side chick was talking to his wife?
after?
part don't you understand?
After the text messages of their relationship came out,
What
and who
if
posted
she
them?
challenged his wife to a fight? The mother of his child. But I guess that's okay.
No, that's after
Oh,
you
okay.
both
But
ended
and
up
then guess
with-
what? After she did that, he went to her fight and stood next to and supported the side chick.
No.
Yeah.
No,
He
listen. So if I'm by myself, if I'm not bothering nobody, and then
Right.
you post the receipts and you post the receipts.
You're
and
messaging my husband, yes.
So I'm not supposed to defend myself. I gotta be quiet.
If my husband has you in check, yeah, you should be quiet because you don't want her boyfriend to talk. So I don't understand why it's okay for his girlfriend to talk.
At least they talked to him. This nigga did a stream.
It was.
He
No,
did
this is
a
the thing.
whole
It
live
was
stream.
initiated
And what
by.
she
It was
doing?
initiated by that. That dude just started
She was
talking
finna
for
come
no
in the shade
reason.
room. Huh?
That dude just started talking. What I'm saying is that dude just started talking.
Yes.
He just started talking.
Mm-hmm.
Remy said something about her name. Said her name. It's the same thing like with Wayne and Kendrick. Hey man, I'm just saying.
Papoose whooped his ass.
Huh?
How do you think that guy felt? He got beat up by Papoose allegedly. And so how long he been quiet?
He got beat
Not
up.
only did
Well, that's what happens when you
he
mess
done
with.
ran up
No,
on me.
those are things that happen to you.
Who done
when
ran-
you mess with people's women, you get beat up.
Okay, but you
And
ran
they
up
find
on
out.
me. You want me to keep my mouth closed?
Yeah,
But
you
we-
should,
yes,
'cause
you
just got
should.
beat
No,
up.
I'm not.
But
Y'all
I really
insane.
don't. But we really don't. See, he's trying to talk, and guess what? We still don't know his name.
It don't matter. Right.
I mean,
Exactly.
we know who if he could walk
I'm
in.
feeling sorry if somebody got beat
We
up by
could walk.
somebody,
He
man.
could walk
I'm just
in right
saying,
now. We still
I
don't
got
know.
beat up. Y'all, I was quiet after that. If I was the man, I would have went live after that and let it all and let the chopper sing. He kept it playing. Didn't say nothing.
No, he was talking.
So you-
before, he was talking before he
He
got
been
beat
talking.
up.
I let your husband beat me up, and I did not
No,
go
he didn't
live.
let
bro.
you.
He let.
I'm just saying.
Didn't
If
go
I-
live.
if
That's
I'm
not
Ren-
the thing to do after
if-
you get beat up.
But
Go
if
live.
I'm him, I could have been told this story. I could have been
He been
aired you
did
out.
it.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
bro.
he has.
It would have been
He
everywhere.
been talking about it.
No, he hasn't been
He
everywhere
mentioned
because
it
nobody
in a
knows
battle
him.
rap. He was literally in a battle rap
Talking
competition
about it.
No, he
and
wasn't.
talking about
Yes,
it.
he
No,
was.
he
He's been
wasn't.
talking about it.
KeKe, he was in a battle rap.
Another
in
battle
a battle
rapper,
rap and
another
was
battle
dropping-
rapper tried to out Remy relationship, and I saw the video, and I made a whole video about it. I've been watching this whole thing play out. This man is, y'all want to talk about how she need to have her hoes in check, then her husband need to have his hoe in check.
All right,
That's all I'm saying.
Pop Fan, please
Please,
help us out with this one, because I personally think that
They killed
if-
Black
I
Love.
don't think the boxer woman, excuse me, what's her name?
Clarissa Shields.
Nobody knows.
Clarissa Shields would have said a word if Remy hadn't have said something. I
And
think
then?
and the battle rapper has been dropping hints. Hey guys, he happy. I ain't mad. I seen Remy Ma in person. And Papoose was looking at me crazy. I was like, yo, Remy fine. That's a big chocolate fine woman.
Yeah, she
so
is.
I get it. I get it. You got Remy Ma, but bro, you got to keep it play. You can't say nothing. And then you want people to feel sorry for him after you get beat up. Things that happen to you when you date women that got men. There's a
Facts.
possibility you're going to get your ass whooped.
That's true.
There it is. Let's go ahead to this. Sexy Red says that women shouldn't leave a man for cheating on her. Dudes are going to cheat because the next dude's going to cheat on you too. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I hate that for her.
But I mean, I
don't.
One thing I'm not going to say,
Uh-oh.
it depends on what part of the relationship the cheating happens.
Part of the relationship? Please explain. Can't wait to hear this logic.
Early on, let's just say you got somebody early on, and then there's some lingering things that he ain't tied up. You know what I'm saying? And he might still hit it every once in a while.
Okay.
But then y'all find out, you get mad. He just lock in.
Yeah.
Lock in and be done with it.
So you'll let a woman that you dating still hit her ex from time to
Early
time?
in the relationship, that's again, I don't ask questions to disturb my peace. But if I found out early in the relationship, early on, like, and we was locked in kind of good, and it was still kind of relatively early. You know, some relationships happen fast. Y'all like each other, like, you know what, we gonna get together.
Yeah.
I'll probably forgive her.
Okay.
It's the later on cheating that I can't take.
Okay. I can't
Because
take
of that,
no cheating.
but the only thing right about Sexy Red in this is like when women be ready to jump out the window, I'm like, I don't know how women are, but I definitely know that you running into the force, you ain't gonna meet a bunch of gentlemen. It's a bunch of dudes that's gonna want to beat you down. Good luck finding a dude that like you.
But you wasn't quite the gentleman either because you were cheating. So what am I?
But
really
I like you.
What am I losing?
I like
a lot
you.
of men are like me.
No, I like you. I want to take care of you.
No,
I just
you
made a
couldn't. You
mistake.
couldn't possibly like me for real because you were still sleeping with somebody else.
Nah, that's the thing. You could like
No,
somebody.
that's very true.
No, it's not.
So the logic of, you know, you running off to go find something, you ain't gonna find nobody like me. Like that's the goal, bro. I don't want nobody like you because you cheated on
That's
me.
true. I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
So
like how
here's what
crazy do that? No,
That
because
is, that
y'all
is.
give me my logic goes out the window. Do this make sense to you? A
That
man
didn't make
tell
no
you
sense.
if you I cheated on you, my bad, but I really like you.
I do.
So good luck finding another me out there because
That like
I
you.
really like
I
you.
didn't say me. A guy that likes you.
A guy that likes me that's gonna cheat on me.
No,
you
no,
act like
no,
you
no.
were
I'm
prize.
locked
You're
in
not
now.
the prize.
I'm locked
You
in.
cheated.
I'm locked in. I love you.
No.
So here's what he's trying to say is I love you. Them other dudes ain't gonna love you. And
Okay.
they gonna cheat and not love you.
Okay.
At least I'm cheating and I
And
love you.
Right.
Which don't make sense.
It don't
I
make
get what
sense
you're saying.
at all.
That's
Thank
all.
you.
So
That don't make sense.
Long as I know I'm not tweaking.
because nobody
I
wants
think logic is
at the end of the
logic.
day, nobody wants to feel like they getting cheated on. Nobody wants to be cheated on, man or woman. Okay? Us men, for some reason, our ego is shattered a lot easier. Like we can't take it. It takes our soul. With most women, you get one time.
And that's
for some
unfortunate.
reason. I don't know. I've noticed women will give you one chance to like wrap your hoes up. You know, you got caught up that one time. She won't leave you, okay? But she might get you back, or she might get you back and stay, or she might let it go. But if you do it that second time, she's gonna be on demon time. And what you don't want is a woman on demon time, because a woman on demon time can't be controlled no more. You can never, you cannot.
Let him get away with saying control.
I mean, whatever he said,
What
he
I mean-
making more sense than what you said.
Now, what I'm saying is
Why not?
not control like I control you. What
Yeah.
I'm saying is she's not wifeable anymore because she's on demon time and she don't care and she's only there to hurt you. And when a woman is there to hurt you, they know how to hit deeper than we can. You know what I'm saying? They just,
Yes,
it
and
hurts.
y'all make us
It's
that
the
way,
pain.
like you said. Go ahead.
Now,
Yes, y'all make us that way. We don't come in a relationship with them intentions.
I get it, but y'all.
We don't do that.
Here's what I
on
just wish
purpose.
women understood,
It's-
though. I just wish, I understand what you're saying, KeKe, and I agree with you. It's a double standard. But I just wish that y'all understood how hard it is for a man to just stop.
Right.
It's easier for y'all. See, it's a much easier thing for women to be like, "Ooh, I'm with my man. I want my man. Just this one dude. This is all I want to deal with."
Uh-huh.
Men, it's tougher for us. So I think that's the reason y'all give us that. I think y'all subconsciously know that y'all give us that leniency in that one because y'all know that we have it a little tougher.
Okay. Well, they know that. I don't know that. But you know what?
I just want to hear your response.
Oh, you know, because what he's saying, it's true for some women. Some women do allow one time or things like that because they feel like it's so hard for y'all. But see, it's a different breed of women coming now where, it's hard for you. And I want to see how hard it could be for me as well. And that's what y'all can't take.
Can't take it.
So, and I think sometimes, a lesson is... I think a lesson is best learned when you get burned. When you get your hand slapped, then you touch the fire is hot. You don't know till you touch it. So since y'all don't know what it feel like, then sometimes we just got to start cheating back on y'all so y'all can know how it feels.
No, I know how it feels.
Because see how you say we strong, we can handle one time. If we cheat on y'all a little bit more, y'all will build up y'all strength, and then y'all can handle it one time too. So that's what I think we should all start doing.
I wish women. I wish women the best. I wish y'all the best.
But let me tell you something.
I wish you the best. I wish you the best at being a man. I wish you the best at it. I think y'all could do it better than we can.
We probably can.
I don't think that at all. I think it's a crock.
But I'm gonna tell you,
I think when women and men start, that's the problem.
Okay.
When women start acting like dudes,
yes,
the shit is out of whack.
Okay,
it's out of whack. It's to me, and this is my thought.
Yes,
it's my thought is. A woman can show a man, even if he's not going to be with that woman anymore, could show a man like, yo, because every guy knows the good woman he lost.
Yes.
There's dudes that have jagged you off and looking like, oh, God.
I blew
and
it.
probably still thinking I blew it. So that to me, I think that's not, the solving is not doing to what we do, what we have going on, what we have going on that men across the world struggle with,
right? Is
to try to correct that by showing us what we missing. Yeah, leave us. I learned more from women leaving me for the dumb shit that I did than trying to stay with me. So I would prefer you to leave or try to get me back. Because get me back ain't gonna do nothing but make me get me back. I'm telling Kapone, you gonna get me back? I bet. I'm gonna do it. I can do it way better than you.
Right. But clearly it hurts you more. You just gave a speech on why. Like, just let a woman do it.
It don't hurt. It don't hurt.
It gets y'all. No, it gets y'all.
It don't
just
hurt. Now,
once you get twins, it don't hurt. Just the mere mention of us acting the way y'all act, it drives y'all insane.
Yeah,
like,
but you're not.
Women can't do that. Y'all acting like men. Oh my God! Instead of fixing y'all ways, instead of correcting y'all ways, and trying to be better men, and trying to be better examples for other men coming behind y'all totally excuse y'all behavior.
No, we
but
don't.
Y'all critique how a woman reacts to what you're doing to her. No. So don't do to me what you don't want done to you. That's simple. That's very simple.
But you'll make a man will feel, I will say this, a man will feel like I lost a good one.
Yeah, but I don't give a damn how you feel. I don't care how you feel.
Leaves,
I want you to feel hurt how I felt.
Well,
if you want
to go there.
You're trying to tell women to take the classy route on how to teach you, how to get you back for something you did to me. You ain't taking the classy route. Y'all cheating.
But no, I'm not.
You cheating and sleeping with whoever you
the cheating got a problem. You over here trying to get something out. Yeah, that man has an issue.
Oh, okay.
And you over here like, you trying to get somebody back.
Y'all don't like it.
That's a whole different level of revenge that I just don't like.
It's almost like telling somebody, like, let me hit you in the face.
Yeah.
And then instead of you hitting me back, just walk away. That'll teach me.
No.
That'll teach me. No. You hit me in the face, I'm going to hit your ass back. Let's figure out how that feels. So then that way you know how it feels.
So let's go here.
Yeah, let's go.
So I used to like to ether people. When I was upset, I'm going to just destroy you verbally.
Yes.
I'm just going to destroy you verbally. That doesn't do any good for me emotionally. It makes her hate me. I have not shown her, hey, and she legit and done something messed up. So now she focused on the ethering and not me being able to say, hey man, you did this, that was messed up, I'm gone. I didn't. Now I've had more women come back to me after I've taken the AKA what we could consider the high work road by being like, you know what, that was real weak what you did. I can't even rock with you. I can't. They don't even, what you doing, I can't rock with you.
Or let's
and
say,
then they come back around and say, you know what, I had time to think about it. But when you either somebody, they don't give a shit. They thinking about all the stuff you said.
It just
That's what I'm
becomes a
saying about
blow-up.
the cheating.
Right,
So when
right.
you cheat on me, you cheat on me back.
It's simple. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep repeating the same thing. It's very simple.
But let me
No,
tell
but if
y'all-
you cheat on me
you
back,
wanna
I'm going to
do-
destroy you.
That's
I'm going to
fine.
hurt your feelings
Destroy
because
me.
I'm going to get.
Guess what? You
I'm
destroyed
going to
me
get.
when you
I'm going to get
cheated.
somebody that look way better than you. I'm going to get somebody that got more bread
guess
than
what?
you.
We
I'm
don't
going to make
care.
it hurt.
We don't care.
But I understand. Here's
Yeah,
the
y'all
thing.
do.
No, we
Here's
don't.
the
Yeah, y'all
because
do, 'cause
guess
y'all
what?
still-
Here's
still
You
taking
care
pages.
more. You care
No,
more
no, no,
because
no.
just the
What's-
simple mere fact of mentioning, I do what you, and I'm not even this. I'm a leaver. I'm not ever giving my box out to prove a point to a man. So I'm just saying how it bothers y'all so bad.
It does.
And just the mere mention of us cheating back on y'all. So
Ooh, it's
to
nasty.
simply fix the issue, stop cheating on women.
Oh, yeah, you do. You
It's
have
that
to.
simple.
You have to, though.
Okay, I do want to say this though.
You do.
This bringing it back
But I'm
to
just
the
saying, a cheat for a cheat doesn't do anything. Sorry.
Oh,
Zach.
okay, but
bring
Cy,
it back
but you
to the
did it
ultimate
first.
thing though. What scares me more than anything, y'all, is a woman who says, "Don't leave a man for cheating. They gonna cheat anyway." I am scared of that woman. The woman who say, "Oh, Sexy Red saying, oh, just let him cheat. He gonna cheat." That scares the hell out of me because that makes me think, what are you doing? I want a woman who gonna be hurt if I cheat.
You see what I'm saying?
Now I don't want no woman that's gonna be like,
Y'all want us
"Oh, you
at
cheated? It's
home."
cool." You know why it's cool? Because she's hitting her coochie with wipes because she just got off a penis.
Y'all want us
That's
at
why.
home crying, sliding down the wall while y'all go cheat, and then y'all come back and apologize, and we supposed to take the high road. But you can't handle it if I do to you what you're doing to others. That's
Don't
crazy.
give your box out to prove no point on me.
Hey, don't worry about it. You giving yours out.
No, I ain't got no box. It's an Audi.
Whatever
You
that
got it
is,
in
you
it.
over there giving out.
You letting people in.
It's just so crazy to me. Like y'all act
Ain't
like I'm
nobody in
saying
me.
something so outrageous. All
They
I'm
not.
saying is I'm doing what you're doing. What's wrong with that?
We doing two different things.
No, we not.
I'm
You just
sticking
gonna
to
let all
moving.
the men's inside you
Yes,
like
yes.
that?
You gonna let all the
Yes.
men inside of you and just let them
Exactly.
skeet all
and
that
ladies,
juice
that's
all
what you call
in you.
gaslighting and manipulation.
No.
It's never gonna work.
We
My
don't
thing
do
is,
that.
just stop. If you don't want something, I live by this. I don't do nothing to people that I don't want done to me.
That's
I try
true.
to do that every day,
KeKe.
even when I want to do wrong. It's
You
a
a
voice
nice
in my head that
person.
say, "Don't do that," because if somebody did that to you, you wouldn't like that.
KeKe.
Don't say that, because if somebody said that to you, you wouldn't like that. That's simple.
KeKe,
Yes.
That's being a good
you're a
person.
nice person.
yes.
Are you cheating back? Your man cheats on you.
I'm leaving.
There it is. That's exactly what you were saying the whole time.
After I cheat. With his daddy.
Now she lying. Now she lying.
With his daddy and his uncle. Now, play with me if you want to.
Oh,
Women,
man.
I
Stop
just sat
being
there
picky.
and argued with her
Stop
for
sitting
20
around.
minutes. For 20 minutes. And she did exactly what I said. Because that is exactly what is going to fix a dude. It's going to make him realize, because it's going to make people realize. Because what I was saying is, when you cheat for cheat, it causes two wrongs don't make a right. If you leave me, now I'm sitting there like in my juices, simmering like, damn, I just jagged off
I ain't
a
never been
woman.
in my juices.
That
This is
love
crazy.
in her juices is crazy.
In my
That is
juices
crazy.
is crazy.
It's crazy. You just sit.
No, we not finna breeze over that.
I'm sick, bro.
No.
I just say
Ladies,
it.
if he
Your
cheat on you,
juices.
cheat with his daddy. That's the moral of the story.
And this
Make
is,
him your stepson.
we need a drop that says advice that KeKe gives that she doesn't even take herself.
Yeah.
Make him your stepdad, your
Dun-dun-dun.
stepson.
Cause the dick, she not getting ready to. I wish she gonna sit. KeKe not sit in the house with no dude and be like, all right, I'm gonna stay with you, but I'm about to go holler at this other dude. No, she gonna leave you and act like she ain't never seen you before.
Yep, and cut off all access and make you cry like that.
Sleep with his granddaddy if you.
Sleep with his granddaddy is nasty.
Crazy though.
It's time for y'all to feel it.
My dad go.
Your granddaddy might tear your ass up.
I'm here for it.
I'm like, look, like, Big Greg gonna get you, girl. Like, oh,
Let me tell you something. My granddad don't believe in condoms either.
That is so
all
funny.
raw.
He on raw.
Definitely. You know what my daddy, it's got to be raw.
With
These
his
are the
granddaddy.
60s don't even put plastic on that. So I'm about to say, you about to have some 70-year-old meat on you.
Hey,
He He got to feel that skin.
Yes, sir. Eddie taking you fishing in the morning.
Oh, I love a man that take me fishing.
He gonna have you up. You gonna be mad as hell. You gotta wake up at 4:30 on Saturday morning.
I love a man that take me
He
fishing.
gonna clean his fish.
Uh-huh.
Oh
his
my
daddy.
God. Oh, okay. Before we get ready to get out of here, last one, KeKe, from your point of view, from a woman's point of view, Travis Hunter's girlfriend catches heat, and then she leaves comments and talks about it on the Shade Room. What are your thoughts about Travis Hunter's girlfriend?
Get rid of her.
Really? Even with what she said?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you already been caught in 4K being who you really are. And where he's trying to go in his career, he don't need that type of baggage.
Young?
I understand being young, but he's walking into a career where he needs somebody a little bit more mature and supportive. And so from what we've seen, I can only go off what I've seen on the internet. What we've seen, she doesn't look like the most supportive, mature young lady that would be good for him in that situation. However, it's up to him, and he will have to learn his life lessons like we all had to learn ours.
That's all I'm saying. I think his life lesson, he won't, even if he leaves, he will not learn the lessons. He'll just go get another woman that may use him.
Well, that's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? He had these type of lessons you have to learn firsthand. You got to feel that burn yourself. And if we trying to get him to miss that step, like, oh no, don't do it. We see all the signs. I'm not saying the signs not there, but you have to go. It's one of them things where it has to happen. Like when you tell your kid, hey, stop jumping on that thing, and he keep jumping, and he keep jumping, and you let him fall and bust his head. Then he stops. You know what I'm saying? Because you knew he wasn't going to stop until he hit his head. And that's just a life lesson.
And the more you tell somebody to leave somebody,
they not going to do it. They going to double down even harder.
He going to ride.
Now he's going to ride till the wheels fall off.
But, I mean, that's on him. Can't say we didn't tell him.
Yeah. But
Like
you
KeKe
can't tell a
said-
young dude nothing
KeKe
like
said
that.
it before. Savannah James would never.
Would never.
Nah.
And that's just a fact. And she was young.
Yes, but Savannah was 20 times smarter than all the women out here. Like,
Aisha
Savannah's
Curry would never.
Savannah is like a, come on, man.
I mean, we could go down the list. I've never seen this, to be honest with you. To be honest with you.
Come on, dog. Stop it.
In public, who?
No, you never seen it in public. But you can just see, look how many rappers and entertainers and athletes end up in terrible situations paying different. But that's just because he's not trying to marry her. We got, what's the name, got 6 babies. The dude played for the Dolphins this year, 3-4 babies. Ant-Man got a baby right now he had 3 babies this year. 2 babies this year, Ant-Man.
He did?
Yes. What are you talking about? All athletes are doing this. But for some reason, we're just so hyper-focused on Travis Hunter because he gets the spotlight
We
right
want
now.
the best for him.
And that's all I'm trying to say is like, dude, all these athletes are going through this. You just sit here and talked about Jalen Green getting got by Drea.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying. This is what happens when you're a young athlete. He has to go through it.
I don't like that.
It's not just Travis Hunter getting picked on.
I don't like that.
It's all of them.
I don't like that. All right. Final thoughts before we get out of here.
Did y'all see Lil Wayne's response to Kendrick? And he mentioned on Skip Bayless' show that he actually has spoken to Kendrick.
I did see that.
And that everything is good between the two of them, and he wishes him the best on his performance. Did everybody see that?
He better kill it.
When
Yeah,
she
bro,
got
see
that
that?
look in her eyes,
I just want to make sure everybody saw that, because I just feel very vindicated in what I've said from the beginning, that everything is not what people think it is with Young Money, Cash Money. And the fact that Lil Wayne is saying he spoke to Kendrick Lamar when Kendrick Lamar has done what he's done to Drake. That's all.
They were speaking about the Super Bowl. They ain't got nothing to do with that beef.
That has a lot. Are you kidding me?
What?
If Lil Wayne got on the phone with Kendrick,
Yeah, they had their own thing. Kendrick gave some bars to Lil Wayne, and they was talking about that. Lil Wayne stayed out of the Drake beef
because it's not what it seems with Young Money.
What do you think it seems?
I just remember when you all were saying, like, they were riding for Wayne to get the Super Bowl, and Nicki spoke out and Birdman spoke out, and I'm like, yeah, but Wayne don't care about what's happening to Drake.
No, we were only using that as a reference to say that Lil Wayne was hurt. That was it. Because at first you said that Lil Wayne didn't care about it. And I was like, Lil Wayne is hurt. He really wanted to do the Super Bowl. I said the only reason we brought up the outsiders of Lil Wayne was because we were saying, hey, look how his team is reacting. They're showing that Lil Wayne. It was before Lil Wayne had made the statement
but
himself.
But to me, it's just he still ain't spoke on his team though. He still ain't came out in defense of his team. He still ain't.
No, but that was.
Team.
But don't
My
move what the point was. The point was about the Super Bowl. The point was about Lil Wayne being hurt about the Super Bowl. That's all I was saying.
Well, Kendrick and Wayne have spoken. Wayne is happy for Kendrick, and all is well with my two favorites right now. And I just want to put that out there.
She talking to the camera on you.
I mean, she should talk to the camera.
I need to talk to the camera because that's on people that got
because she
some
gonna
sense
try to
around
move
here.
it all around, talk about like, yeah,
I
that's not what we were saying.
I just feel vindicated.
I do honestly, to be honest,
because that's
with
big
you.
to me. If Wayne is on the phone with Kendrick right now,
And
then Drake walking around with a tattoo of Wayne on his body, that's big.
That's
not
on
an
Wayne,
industry
girl.
friend.
He said, Lil Wayne said. I mean, Kendrick told y'all what he did.
I think it is about. I think what more what Joe Budden said.
Drake
about
hit Lil
it.
Wayne, girl.
I think it's all, and I said it before. I said Drake has not done anything violent to anybody. Drake has not done anybody wrong in business. I said this is all over women. I said this early on in the beef, maybe not with Kendrick, but with everybody else. Drake has done some wild stuff and broke a lot of man laws with guys doing certain things
that you can't do.
And I mean, like, it seems weird. I mean, yes, you knocked down Wayne girl while he was, of course
while
the girl gonna go
up.
while he was locked up.
That's crazy.
And you Drake. Like, to me, like, you Drake.
You can have any woman out there. Yeah. Why are you choosing?
You Drake. You could literally, you one of the few
girl.
men in America that could sit and just scroll through the For You page and just pick one and put the eyes there. You gone.
Yeah.
You gone.
That's conniving.
Did y'all see the clip though? No.
I did see the clip.
My favorite part was when Wayne said this was his first time hearing the Kendrick lyric.
He was lying his ass
from
off.
Skip Bayless.
He was like, "That's my first time."
He said, "This is my first time hearing the Kendrick lyric." After he responded the day the lyric came out, remember that part, right?
Yeah.
He forgot. He was high.
But okay.
I mean, just saying. I believe KeKe on this one. I do believe I gotta go with that Drake, Nicki, and Young Money are not. They not what they used to.
Because everybody has leached off of Wayne, and Wayne is the one that still needs to tour to pay his whatever. I'm done talking.
And like, that is true.
That makes sense.
Jay-Z paid his tax bill, and Drake is super rich, and he really, the cosign for him really took the whole career to a whole nother level. That is crazy. That also might be another reason why it might not be the woman. It might be like, man, my dog, I probably asked you for some bread, and you just.
Nah, Drake would love to give Lil Wayne some money.
But Wayne shouldn't even be in a position where Drake would have to give him some money. Yeah. But everybody else's career has been built off of Lil Wayne's back, and now he's in the position that he's in. He can't even book the Super Bowl. It's very sad.
I hate that. I hate that. This is like
that makes sense.
Said,
though.
I'm disappointed in the way 2024 has some of the dudes that I had a lot of respect for have fallen. It's tough. It's a tough one. I was cool with the Drake stuff all up until the suing. The suing took me out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do after that. I ain't never seen nobody get a diss record. You say stuff about him, he says stuff about you, and then you sue.
Yeah, that's the weakest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Final thoughts?
Love you, Pod Fam. Thank you for a great 2024. We have been through so many things, but y'all been right there with us every step of the way. All them sold out little live appearances we did and supported the Shade Room and we traveled together. We had a great time. And, despite the fact that you called me an industry friend, I do want to give my brothers on this podcast they flowers. I really love this podcast, and I really enjoy this hour, although I have to come in here and fight for my life some episodes like today. But I truly enjoy being able to do this podcast. It really is it's something that is very important to me, and I could not do it without these two. And I really, really I really love you as a brother, Zach. You are an awesome industry friend, Tone. When it comes to industry friends, you are at the top of my industry list. Let me just say the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't find a better industry friend.
And you hear like at True Woman Forum, she cut me off. I said, we started off industry friends and became, I'm an industry friend.
Rewind the tape, everybody. I think they heard it.
I was about to say, and she cut me off.
They heard it in 4K, the same way he tried to incriminate Jay-Z this episode. It's wild, who you find out is your friend and not. But, I really do love this podcast, and I'm being really sincere about that. This is very important to me. Like, this is so y'all don't like the pod fam. Y'all have no idea how important y'all are to me, along with my brother and my industry friend. And I just thank everybody for being a part of this. And Ryder, thank you for your service. I would prefer that you don't ask me to give you the clips and you just give them to us in 2025. But other than that, I just really I really love this podcast. I do. It is a joy in my heart. I don't believe it's a joy. No, it really is. It's one of the brightest spots in my career as a whole. This pod really played an instrumental part in my success, and I could not have done it without my brother and my industry friend. So I just thank everybody. I just thank y'all. I love y'all. That's all. And I'm for real. I'm for real. I really wanted to say that. I've been thinking about that. I need to get y'all flowers.
Okay, the music's coming on, KeKe.
All right, I'm done.
All right, y'all.
I expect that from an industry friend.
Thank you, KeKe. I accept that, sister.
Yes.
All right, industry friend. That's crazy. I love y'all, pod fam, and we will see you guys in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
The year is over.
I love both of my industry friends that have become family members to me. Love the pod. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to all of the crazy moments we had together. Shout out to the T-shirts that I still have. Shout out to those.
That's when we should have knew we weren't family. He never even gave us a T-shirt.
I ain't got one.
He ain't never gave us.
Y'all ain't posting no link trying to sell them. I'm just out.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I just got the merch. I paid for the bill.
All of them hoes.
I got all of them. I got them all for every live episode we gonna do.
Wow.
I got them all. I just ate that. They like,
crazy.
That's why they didn't act like industry friends. Industry friends would have paid you back. That's when they acted like family.
I don't play about my bills, honey. So
they ain't said, hey, we gonna help you sell them. But
we are gonna help you sell them. Though. We gotta get them
in
all.
2025. Thank you. Man, y'all are dope. Thanks again for the Shade Room, for y'all following over, man. You guys doing. Shout out to Zodo.
Yes,
who sends the topic.
Yes.
Zodo, we appreciate you taking on the production part of the What More Can I Say podcast. We appreciate you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Man, shout out to everybody. I could just sit there and name the list, but for everybody that has watched us from show 1 till show 189, I appreciate you because y'all, we had some brief moments where we were like, maybe we just stopped doing it. But then we got our stuff together, and I started lying to KeKe.
I never said that.
No, I had to lie to KeKe. KeKe and Zach, if you tell them the truth, they'll stop doing some stuff. I lie to them all the time now. I lied to them. I gave them one piece of bad news. We didn't pod for 2 months, and that little break was because I told them the truth. But now I just lie.
I don't know. This like when you go to somebody's funeral and you read no obituary and you find out you a special friend when you thought this is what's happening today. Okay, so I have figured out where we stand.
This is crazy.
Yes.
Listen, man, we hear y'all.
All right,
we almost 200 episodes in. That's crazy.
It really is.
Are we doing something for 200?
Nah, we ain't ready.
We're selling 200. We're gonna make a $200 shirt. 200 shirt.
You have to stress KeKe out.
No, don't stress me. I love it here. I will do whatever.
What are we doing? Y'all want to do something? If the pod fam wants us to do something, we'll do something.
I'm ready.
Do we go live on the 200 episode? Do we do another live pod for 200?
I think we should. Something.
What number we on now?
189.
So how many weeks is that? 90.
That's 10 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
That means we'd be Marches.
Well, no, we're going to take 2 weeks off, so it'll probably be April.
Oh.
April. No, but I'm thinking January.
I mean, we can figure this out in the meeting. We don't have to do this on the podcast.
Okay, we don't have to do this. All right. With that being said, what more can we say?